It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
And some room to roam now. 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10,
just shy of the 30. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Tariq Cohen, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Well, to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken from about the 12.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
from midfield. Here's Brady. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Brady's pass.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
The safety that time, Tony Jefferson, there on the coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will get it at their own 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, where you
accelerating, and off he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's their quarterback. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yard.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
Buccaneers, nothing.
And the route is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without it.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Devin Bush.
By Devin Bush.
In there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin.
Complete to Chris Godwin. 11 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
A short game that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. He'll return it from the 6. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
26-yard line.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
8-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on.
For the point after.
Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return, here's Agnew. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here.
Buccaneers, first down.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Chris Godwin. Marlon Humphrey on the
To
cover.
throw again. Brady. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. Oh, Cohen lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Covered by Pittsburgh.
Oftentimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble last week, forces another one.
And one of my good coaching buddies, Frank Delano, always told me, hey, Davis, creating turnovers is not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will rhyme with skill.
First down.
Come on.
We went with desire. We'll go with desire.
What are you, the rhyme master now?
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
30-yard line.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun now on third down. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on third down.
And you and I both know in this.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
Is good.
Boswell good with the extra point.
Steelers 42.
And the rout is on here in this first half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
3rd and 6.